But as long as we say to ourselves we will do as we please, the same thing it falls into our moral structure. The morality of the people is falling, and falling seriously.
Howdy, howdy. I hope all is well in these troubling times. It is the end of the year, and as one year ends, another one begins. So, it's going to be a quick video. I just recently put out a presentation called Why Natural Law is Not a Religion. And to just basically sum it up, I'm just getting into some topics and reasons on why how natural law is not a religion. And of course, I define a religion from its etymological standpoint. Uh, and of course, from its first origin, to bind, to tie something off, to cut something off from development, to cut something off from growth. And then I also define it from its second, connotation, to wrap, to ally, to put in wraps, almost like a healing method to bring something back together. So I just get into some points and just show some slides. Pretty much one of my basic health presentations. And the reason why I created held that presentation is because when you say, or when you use the term God, or when you say how natural law was created by God, or cause and effect was created by God, or source, creation, a lot of people will get emotionally butthurt and they'll say it all sounds good, how talking about how morality, talking about how cause and effect, talking about how right and wrong. But when they hear the term God, they automatically equate that to her religion. And just because someone believes in a higher power, just because someone, subscribes or hell knows that a higher power is real, that doesn't put you in any kind of religious camp, any form of dogmatic way of thinking. And if you hear the term God and you get butthurt, then that's something inside of your own psyche that, hell, that needs to be fixed. So I've seen too many people, say, oh, because you say hell, natural law is created by God or source or, some form of higher intelligence that's not man made, then they automatically equate that to God. I'm sorry, they automatically equate that to her religion. And that's just such a inaccurate, incorrect way of trying to view her natural law. Natural law is not a religion. It's not a cult. It's not trying to force any, way of thinking onto anybody. It's just trying to teach you the rules of this game that we call life. It's giving you the playbook and teaching you about causality, trying to teach you, right from wrong and the consequences that follow based on our free will choice, not just from an individual perspective, but also from a perspective for the collective, the microcosm and the macrocosm, and how the universe is always going to mirror those same effects back toward not just the individual, but to humanity, because we have a holistic way of thinking. So I hope everyone can check it out. Uh, and if you're just too lazy to, go to some of my other websites, here is the QR code. And again, this is trying to get people to stop using YouTube or to use other platforms out there as far as taking in content, because we all know that that YouTube is anti-free speech, it's anti-freedom, it is pro-slavery, it is pro-tyranny. So let's try to migrate to other platforms to take in this content, because this content is on other platforms, and that's the good thing, is people are starting to migrate to other platforms to put out this information. So I hope people can enjoy. Oh, and also to please check out the recent Dissolving the Divide video that I did with Derek Bartolacelli and Leslie Powers. That is also on my Odysee, my BitChute, and the One Great Work Network channel. But I will post the link to the original video. So please go out and support them. And then also to support any of the content creators that are, putting out videos on freedom, truth, doing the right thing, because a lot of them do need your support. So enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.
The effects are inherent in their causes. We observe every day that causes produce consequences. But most people are so much interested in their own ideas about consequences that they overlook the problem of causation.